What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got man like Minico, making sure that the recording is going. That's my content creator. JK, he doesn't create content, but he does create terriermon Shoto Kazuma, which is a good start in many a situation. Bold and Impmon, Gilmon in the front. Add one, trash one, bot deck the remainder, and then it's trash another card. Yeah, cards are crazy searcher. I'm gonna go into Punk. Would be a one choke, and I guess it does not do anything. We are gonna get the suspension there as we, when moving, again the 3-day pay. It's an interesting way of representing 3 on a dice. Normally it's done like in a line, but we got a triangle. I'm gonna get the terriermon, and we're actually gonna try and swing over the body. Win a battle, game 1, and then Scaramba. Oh man, we got that crusty line. We got the truly alternate line. Won't get to free evo into anything because the Koromon is not a fluffy mon, but I mean, we keep turns, so never mind. It literally didn't matter. It actually, this line sucks, but we do have nothing, so we can vortex at a player. Do hit security, yeah, but before we hit security we do get to play a Galemon. Now we're gonna have that security check. It did win a battle, so never mind. Terriermon is not about winning a battle, that's when it deletes the Digimon in battle. So yeah, we just pass over 3, which is gonna become 4 as we then get to go into Punkmon. And then trash 2, and then Punkmon's gonna give us the Yuki. Then we can make the 5 here. We're gonna be pretty low on cards, but it's okay. Loudmon, draw a Digimon Emperor, gonna get rid of his ass straight away. Does pop the smallest, and then send it, girl. Send this Zephagamon to hell. And we could just raw evo. I think that's what she's figuring, is just whether she goes for a raw evo or whether we just send it. Yeah. Going for the ace. Yeah, I think I would have preferred to see her evolve from trash into the other one, but hey, if this one does it, it does it. My main problem is that we are looking at a scramble here. So this is potentially just memory to go later. This is rush. Do we not have blitz? And we didn't attack with a Yuki? Are we respecting Zeph Ace? Oh no, we were respecting Zeph Ace, which is in his hands, so she did technically do the correct thing, but that is also why it's a real shame that we didn't get to go into the other heavy metal, because I'm pretty sure the other heavy metal actually has like a removal. We do get to suspend a guy because something's suspended by effects. Thanks to that Galemon, we do get to get extra value. Oh no, it was a vortex. It wasn't even his face. Never mind. Yeah, trash 2, and then delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. It was suspended. Yes, because we are a bad purple deck, so we trump sword things. Cringe. Yeah, we're just a little slow on getting everything set up, but yep, that is 5 memory, and we get the piercing check through. This vortex is huge, man, and we get to Grand Gale here. Grand Gale get that Mucho suspend himself to only add the vortex, but I mean only add the vortex ain't exactly a bad way to be. We're gonna swing, and then spend. We have a memory setter, so this seems kind of greedy to me. Yeah, I mean, I say greedy like having 4 bodies on board plus a memory setter Shoto isn't enough, so yeah, we're just gonna scoop and try and play for game 2.
Matrix Digivolution.
Hi YouTube, it's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means who are not a member and may also not be subscribed, you should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel, and you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us. In 2025 was an awesome year, and hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment, but yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor, so please consider supporting me. Bye. Well, so we get shuffled off for game number 2. I do want to say thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel, whether you're an Ultimate or you're a DigiEgg. Supporting for as little as £1 a month, it does go a long way to helping us do daily Digimon content. We do have our Ultimates, the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, Brad, King of Knights, Star Albert, Rich Life, Sacred Armor, and Matthew Bowen. And then for our champions, getting bonus content from the podcast 1 month early, we got Shinny Carey, DHM, Andy Fing, Benji Gibber, Kenneth Smith, Tomato FGC, Craig and Security, Stephen Holdren, Epsilon Cross, Pap, Kava, Samuel Lawson, Motside Beard, Turtle Sovereign, Fivar Kazas, Donkey, Top, Goatboy, and Scott Monnier. And then for our rookies, who will be getting bonus slaves when I get to see you at the Bristol Regional, which is, you know, today or whenever, depending on when you're seeing this. Greatness being Turtle Sovereign, Balfi, Marcio, Gretzi, Brando, Zeus, Slasher, Kessa, Silver Chariot, Sandra PS, Metallica, Laot, Ulcrest, Random Factor, Sleeping Squids, and Wilbur Velkers. This time we're going to choose to build a Galemon in the back over the Terror rather than establishing the Tamer early, and this mulligan is not amazing, but it is playable. We've seen no emblems. She's on 4 emblems. This time I'm definitely going to remember to put the list in the video. Definitely forgot the first time, but that's okay because you'll all have seen it, and if you haven't seen it, it's in the Discord, and if I remembered, it's definitely in the video this time for real, for real. Comment down below if I remembered. And very expensive ultimate built in the back as we just dilly-dally, then make a Grand Gale. Everyone doing a whole lot of nothing here, as we are going to see a pretty okay pickup. We're going to add the Yuki, trash the Punk, and then bot deck the remaining search. And then Punk, because we've got 2 or fewer, would play the Yuki. But first we're going to set up a heavy metal in trash, because we did add a card to our hand by an effect, so we do trash. And then it's going to be 2 cost Evo, Punk, make Yuki, Yuki pitch anything. Unless I'm going to pitch a second copy of Yuki in order to get to the 1 choke. So it was a little slow, a little bit of nothing from both players, but I would say that last turn from Dark Dragons is definitely a much better turn. Do get the suspension on the Galemon, but missing a second 5, or just not wanting to donate R5 for free. Start of main, we're going to pitch off a Yuki in order to gain 1, and then we do go into Punk. Shame we couldn't go into the Growlmon, because Growlmon would have actually allowed us to get that extra Yuki. Wow, this search sucked. This was Emblem, and because all 3 of them were the Liberator, we actually can't get much more than that. I really hope this Galemon dies. We're going to swing in with this first check. Hit a green memory boost. You hate to see that. Ooh, actually wait, there's potential. We're gonna Yuki first to add back. I hate that this Galemon lived. Okay, we're gonna go Yuki, and then we're gonna pitch 2, and then when attacking, this is gonna turn into Loud. Okay, so oh no, we're gonna turn into the War Growl that way, which does get the pop. Okay, that was the thing I was worried about, is just that we weren't going to get it. We are going to do the actual full extension though, to get the heavy metal, which is passing a lot, but we do get to get another Yuki thanks to also getting to play the Growlmon, because we've got 4 or fewer cards in hand. It does give us the Tamer, and now we have established the domain expansion. The Hellish Recital may be looking to claim game 2, but as a reminder, we did hit that boost out of security. So we got a 5 out of raising, 5 memory, and a memory boost. So if If I ever seen Janie clutch up, this would be one of the times to do it. Gonna see a suspension on the rookie, and then we're gonna get to go into Galemon, because we do have a lot of suspended bodies, so this is -3, which then goes into the Galemon. Galemon play Mucho, Mucho suspend, finally finds the Shoto and the Zeph. Oh, he's a 4-cost Shoto though, so we actually can't play him even with the boost. Although if we do get a Galemon over this Mucho, we're okay, so we're gonna crack the boost, and then... Oh no, okay, so... Vortex suspend one, unsuspend himself, and then swing, looking to pierce over the Impmon, and then because he's suspended, get the Galemon, suspend the Mucho, finally get the Shoto down, and then this is going to be piercing, gain 2 from winning a battle, and then check 1 is on suspended Ashpede, suspend the Galemon in order to get Vortex for 0 cost, and gang, he's not looking good. Protected Vortex, swing, suspend, thing got suspended. This is battle, no, so unsuspend, battle the heavy metal, burn top card of security on the way out, does burn the Zeph Ace. Maybe it was a Zeph Ace that I saw in hand. It just kind of looks like Vortex from afar, the 2-star. We get to float into a body, but we did get to battle one, then that was now the pierce, then we're going to swing through another body, suspend that. This guy is not once per turn. The guy really does do everything. The might of Quetzalcoatl smites an entire board of ravers for playing the unhallowed music. We are huge, so we beat over the heavy metal. That said, it doesn't look like we have another way to unsuspend, mercifully. We do have a memory setter, so nothing here is like a really good pass. Honestly, if I'm Jamie, I'm just double training here. But he is instead going to go for Galemon. This is going to play Terriermon. Terriermon does get the hatch, and we don't get anything out of it. I think we're probably just training first. If we're under memory setter, it would have passed the same amount of memory, and you would have gotten one of your options out of your hand and gained additional card advantage. So this is why we VOD review, even though this will have already happened. I'm just gonna go yell at him instead. 5 memory and no cards in hand. Swing with Punk, trash 2, and then evolve and pop lowest. We'll use 1 Yuki in order to evolve. We're going into the ace? Girl, did you forget the Vortex is about to eat you? Do we have Scapegoat? Gonna go into Loudmon. We do get to pop 1. Something did just suspend though, so we can battle and block. Yeah, unsuspend, attempt to battle. And maybe she's a genius. Oh, okay, it has Scapegoat. Okay, goodness gracious me. The way I was so worried. Wait, we still have to battle though. Like, isn't he still bigger? Yeah, okay, we double Scapegoat. Now what? Because it's the end of turn, so we'd actually have to open pass here, which is so much value to give up. Honestly, it's a real shame we didn't find the Digimon. The Digimon honestly would have done bits in this matchup. Or if we just not gone into Heavy Metal Ace. Like, if we gone into new Heavy Metal, that would have popped some stuff. We would have gotten level 5 out. I guess we would have lost the stack, but yeah, just like really not where you want to be. No extra bodies from here, no resources, and I don't think we're going to be seeing a game 3. This is swing, battle, gain the memory, and hit security. We're up to 9. Do we get to play a Yuki from trash though as we float off of the Dramon? 1 check, suspend, check, and then yeah, we are going to swing. So yeah, one of these decks just became playable. The other deck is Vortex Troll. If you did love me, so you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. These two are now going to play another Liberator matchup, as we're going to see Altea face off against Dark Dragons, and then we do have the finals of the last week of Digimon Before Bristol. Speaking of, hope you enjoyed the stream. If today's your birthday, then happy birthday, and as always, have yourselves a damn good one.